Champions! Let's get it. You already know. I'm gonna be playing some Madden 20. But it's draft champions now. I'm gonna draft hopefully the best team. And I have no faith in our team. I could think I'm gonna take Big Ben, but I hate my team already. We have like we don't even have a good quarterback. Saquon Barkley. So what was that? Put your voice. Oh my god, our team sucks. Oh my god. Zach Ertz is pretty good.
Yeah?
I'll take the Devontae.
I'll put that away. Yeah, why don't you do it now, please? Okay. Let's see if we can figure out. I never get it cleaned up, so figure it out now.
That Paredes. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's so good, actually. Bobby Wagner, 88 overall. Right now, our defense, I guess, is going to have to get. This is only middle linebacker. What's up with what? Alright, we got a defensive tackle now. Darius Slang. Hopefully he's gonna sling Tony Jefferson. Nice, nice. All gold round. A bunch of players that I'm not gonna ever use. Jason Verrett, maybe I'll use him. Egypt Wayne, Devin McCurdy, Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson. Let's take Brian Abaluga in the deep wing scene. Another defensive tackle. Oh my god, what's up with all these golds that I'm never gonna want to use? I'm not even an 80 overall. So I'll take the right guy. I think I'm gonna take the right guy. I'll take Ryan. Jimmy Smith. Ooh, Earl Top. I already have a 74 overall. Do I take Miles again? Or Bosa? I'm gonna take Joey Bosa. My team is really bad. Yeah, our team is really bad. We're gonna like lose so badly. The goated round. Do you need a good wide receiver? I think I'm gonna take Hopkins. But our team is crazy trash. Like, it's better than like. I do have Bobby Wagner on defense, so I guess I can use it with Bobby Wagner, but dude, it already started off bad when the second I saw we had like three trash quarterbacks. Like, no offense, but like Cam Newton sucks. We had a gold quarterback, and Big Ben, he's like good, but like, dude, he's literally only an 81. I was hoping to get like a Tom Brady or something.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, look, some might say that football's a young man's fancy, so to speak, but don't tell that to these two quarterbacks because they come in here with a lot, and I mean a lot of NFL experience.
Hey, I like the young Turks. I like the Baker Mayfields. I like the Patrick Mahomes. I like the Lamar Jacksons. But I do like those grizzled veterans who know how to play the game, know how to run their team, and know how to handle difficult situations. Maybe I'm just showing my age, too.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
We're not. Wait. Here we go. Here we go.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Aaron Donald with a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the block.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
This guy doesn't have like this coach right here.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. The toss out to Barkley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I need to go back and check the I need to pass it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger. And this one's incomplete. Jake Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now Ben on 3rd and long. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Steak line. It's good to have steaks.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And Adams has it complete. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So that is twice on the opening drive that they've gone for it on 4th down, and they've converted both.
I don't know if they're using analytics, which might tell them, hey, the more times you go for it on 4th down, the better your odds, the better your chances of succeeding. But let's face it, most teams are not going to go for it twice on 4th down in the first quarter of a game. I mean, we might not see it 2 more times all season.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Here's a give to Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Going for it has paid off twice already on this drive. Can they convert again on fourth down? Let's see. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. So they'd converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Brady. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Joey Bosa able to get him for a loss of about 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Brady. Open man right side of Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. A battle for it, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Now give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together a real game before. So
I
definitely have some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
Big Ben is too big.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, Kamara has it stripped. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 31 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
Faster than usual.
To block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what a cameraman. There he goes left side. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 36 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. And he's got it to make it now 9-6. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set! 230! Watch my board! You must be missing!
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go. Black 80.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And Reed with it over the middle. And finally...
What do you think you want? Like, quit. On my Ben route this way. Wow. He was up. Okay. Guess you gotta play another game with Ben. That kinda sucks. Oh, my life is so crazy, man. Thank you, Bobby Wagner, for carrying me on defense. And no thank you, Ben, for fumbling on that last play. The bot. Ooh, this bundle seems so... Chance to pressure the quarterback while engage with the blocker. That's probably the best defensive one in the game.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, look, some might say that football's a young man's fancy, so to speak, but don't tell that to these two quarterbacks because they come in here with a lot, and I mean a lot, of NFL experience.
Hey, I like the young Turks. I like the Baker Mayfields. I like the Patrick Mahomes. I like the Lamar Jacksons. But I do like those grizzled veterans who know how to play the game, know how to run their team, and know how to handle difficult situations. Maybe I'm just showing my age, too.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I don't really think this coach has PE classes. My number one.
Block 80! Let's go! Alert 50! Alert 3! Here we go!
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Thank you.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This guy doesn't get confused. Oh, bro, I thought he was gonna hit up a lot. Oh, okay, this one. This one took a real. Somebody's gotta be wide open on this one. And someone isn't. I'm gonna shoot myself. Like, not really. Gotta be really bad. Don't do that.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's go, Heavy, what you got? What you got?
Now it's Roethlisberger. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talked often about trying.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Look at Ben's just like...
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. And they rattle off a big one. 45 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Hide and
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Roethlisberger. And his pass incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. The kick by Bryant is good. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
the signature.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon.
Oh
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of 2 there, second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring us across midfield to the 49-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 37 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2 as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. On second down now, it's Gordon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Brady going to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. First carry here for Tywan Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game.
I feel like if I score another touchdown in these 2 minutes, 26 seconds,
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And if not, then definitely if I get another touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I like that play, but where is it? No, they come for the...
Here we go. 230. You must go that bench release.
With the slant,
play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Yep.
Caught left side by Hilton. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll be a second down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
I kind of like the Z close.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh, pistol.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they...
And look at this. It's a fake.
You can do it.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
It's mommy!
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Trust the Jets. Is that Khalil?
Here's Roethlisberger.
Nice.
The left side is complete to Reed. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Needed 13, and with a good spot, they got 13 and a 1st down.
All right, now, 180.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Didn't even know the ball was coming in. And he's like, oh, wait a minute.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're the recipient of a nice gift here late in the half with a real chance to put points on the board.
And it's been a difficult half for them in terms of putting points on the board. So here with this gift, with this opportunity, they've got to find a way to cash it in.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380. 54. Come on, dude. Spot. Hey, second.
On first down, Gordon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 66. Alabama.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Joey Bosa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
They're running the cover 4.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Brady. Caught out left side by Robinson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Brady. It's Kelsey on the ground. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
To throw is Brady. Open man is Gordon. Complete. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On play action, now Brady. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Do I go for the team also?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one as he's up a...
Quit. You have the lead. And then you're gonna quit. To eternity later. Quit. Come on, bro. Get this man out of the game. He's
too shy of the 30.
What if I can fake the wide receiver? And instead, just like, it's gonna be a pure debate. I'm gonna debate this kid so hard that he's gonna have to get the bait to go fish it. That's
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
And we're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. To Gordon, out left. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Busting free at the 10. 25 yards that time.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Back now here on EA Sports. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
I need to watch the Madden. I'm literally not going to do it. It's going to be watch the Madden. And there's no way he's going to
54's Mike. 54's Mike. When it hit. 54. Watch 54.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they double them up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Jets.
Here we go. Black 30.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and a big...
There's no possible way for us to win, so... I'm just going to collect my reward now. Lost. Whoa, we're back in the placement matches? That's toughy. I don't like that it's only 1 loss. I like on last year's, I'm pretty sure 3 losses. 13K quick, so I'll take it. And 2 Hail Mary back. Let me get those picks over. Yeah, bro, definitely gonna use those. I am like these silvers. I'm gonna open my other one. Hold up. it's in the store. Unopened packs and Hail Mine. We're gonna go here. We're gonna think here, and then we're gonna get this Quicksilver also. Hey, and hey. Yeah, there's no point in even. And you know the drill, guys. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm probably gonna have to just grind some challenges for now. I don't know, maybe just relax and just play some souls on Fortnite. I don't know, but I feel like I should try to go and get an 89 to 90 overall on that player, which is 145 stars on the Mud Superstars. I may try to go for that, but we'll see. But for right now, I think what I'm gonna have to do is just end the stream. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. And yeah, peace.